taste bud family, welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. It's your girl Tastee. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you want to join our family, you can do so by hitting the little subscription box below. And if you are a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? I appreciate your continued support, you guys. I know I've been gone, okay? I already know. I was doing a lot of healing. You feel me? A lot of healing. I was gone all Scorpio season. I didn't expect for it to get like that, you guys. It's just some emotions and some feelings just kept coming up, and I had to work through them, okay? And now I'm back. You know, healing is a never-ending journey, but I'm at the point where I can at least do these readings. You feel me? Because like I like to make sure my energy is clear so that I won't put myself and my own energy into, you know, the readings, and that's something that I do have to be very, very mindful of. Protecting my own energy simply because I am a vessel for you guys. So I appreciate y'all's patience. I appreciate y'all, you know, understanding that I had to heal. You feel me? Y'all are still here. I will always encourage you guys to prioritize your own self as well. So before anything and anyone, you know, make sure you're committed to yourself first, okay? So if y'all can do me a favor, go ahead and hit that little like button below. You feel me? If you always want to punch a bitch, you can't punch a bitch, but you can punch that like button. You feel me? Okay, go ahead, hit the like. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for liking this video. Thank you. Apparently that helps, okay? I'm just learning about YouTube and stuff, and a like help, okay? So if you can just like the video, you just helped me tremendously. You didn't even have to pay me anything. Look at that. So thank you. So we're going to be getting started, you guys. This is going to be a self-heal spread. In the midst of my own healing, I just came to a lot of conclusions, and I was just like, I wonder what other people be able to come to conclusions like this. You know, like, I want to do other people understand, you know, like, how important healing is. I want to do other people understand, you know, like, how holding on to certain pain can block certain opportunities for them, you know? Like, so I created this spread to be able to. So it's going to be where you're at currently, the source of your pain right now, how does holding on to it block opportunities for you, and then the hidden things that will help you heal / move forward, and then possible obstacles that you may encounter alongside healing this certain thing. Of course, you guys, we have a lot of things that we have to heal from. I'm assuming that the thing that'll pop up will be a major thing, you know, that could be possibly blocking something important as far as this life phase in your journey right now, this stage in your journey right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a positive affirmation card. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you for allowing for me to release ego with all of my readings. Thank you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. So, what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Geminis off with? Show me clearly, please. Okay. So we have freedom is my divine right. So it says, I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Freedom is my divine right. I deserve to feel free, which means I do not deserve to be trapped in my own mental prison. My thoughts deserve to support the life that I feel like I deserve to live. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, I like that. I like that. I was going to go into a spiel, but I'm not going to go into a spiel. I'm going to let you just ponder on that. My thoughts deserve to aid in me creating the life that I feel I deserve to live. So ask yourself if your thoughts aid, or even be aware of the thoughts that you have, and be like, does this thought aid in the creation of the life that I feel like I deserve to live? If not, do I feel prisoned by that thought? Freedom is my divine right. So use your rights, exercise your rights. Okay, so the first card is going to be where you're at currently, you guys, and I like to do that so you can know if it's your story right now. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. Can you show me clearly where my Geminis are at currently? Where are they at currently? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, so where you're at currently, we have the Chariot card. Ooh, baby. The Chariot card just, it's a heavy obstacle. Ooh, Gemini. I wasn't expecting this, baby. I'm not even gonna cap. So where you're at right now, you are at a very huge obstacle in your life right now, and a very huge hurdle in your life right now. The Chariot card just talks about just the movement of things. It's like you may possibly want things to move much faster, but they're not really moving as fast as you would like. You may possibly feel stuck and stagnant. You may possibly feel like you're just battling some things, because we have a lot of very strong obstacles at the bottom of your deck. Okay, so the Chariot card is already a major arcana, and we have a lot of major arcana at the bottom of the deck. So this just tells me that you are moving to another stage and phase and level in your life. And y'all know, when we closing out cycles and opening up new ones, it gets intense. It gets very much so intense, because in this instance, you're literally battling against the things that have been holding you back. So it could be thought patterns. It could be people like telling you, stay here, stay here, stay in this position, trying to make you feel bad, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you just like, no, I'm going to get free. Like, I'm going to be free, bro. I'm going to fly. You can't keep me down. You feel me? You cannot keep me down, baby. So this is kind of like this is what I'm seeing in my brain right now. Like, it's a lot of just like, let's say you like stuck in some tar or whatever, and you're just like, I want to get out, you know, I'm like, I'm tired of being in this tar or whatever, and you got things that's just really trying to cling onto you, that's trying to keep you right there, and you're just like, no, bro, I'm gonna leave. You feel me? So you are battling some very huge things. With this Six of Swords being here, this talks about making some very hard decisions to go to calmer water. So either some of you guys are moving to a completely different location, and that makes sense with this Chariot card, moving to a new location for your own mental peace. But some of you guys, you felt like you didn't even have a choice. Termites or something, something was going down in the house you wasn't fucking with. Excuse my language, but it just wasn't sitting right with your spirit. And so I do feel like some of you guys are seeing, like, some of you guys, it's like a mental space. You're trying to see how you can make this mental move, but some of you guys feel like so like stuck and confined from whatever this tower moment is. So this could be, you know, you losing a sense of yourself. This could be you losing significant relationships. This could be you losing your job. It could be, you know, you just feeling like your world is falling apart. And I do feel like with this Devil card here, like I said, you see like all that darkness trying to overcome this lightness right here. You're fighting some major battles right now, but y'all know I'm always rooting for y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all do have it. But I do see that you're my eye just started hurting out of nowhere. But I do see you're really working to not feel mentally stuck and stagnant. You're really working to not allow for this obstacle to keep you down. Like, you're really working to continue to move forward. You're really seeing how you can shift your perspective about all this pain that's going to help empower you to move forward, you guys. Some of you guys may not be able to take a lot of action right now, and that's totally okay. I do feel like your main priority is like your mindset. Your main priority is how you feel about yourself. Your main priority is your peace. That's what's happening right now. So even if you're not able to take a lot of actions, I feel like as long as you're feeling at peace, that is the main important, because I see it's a lot happening around you. So yeah, just seeing how you can focus on your peace, baby. Because, whoo, baby, I feel like I'm in a storm right now. Like, I feel like I'm in, like, a freaking tornado. So, let's see what the source of your pain is. And I don't know why this eyeball just started hurting out of nowhere. Like, what the heck? Okay, let's see what the source of your pain is. But some of you guys are, like, the Chariot card is a badass, you guys. So, even though you had all of those things at the bottom of the deck that's just, like, trying to stop you, I don't feel like you're going to be stopped, you guys. The Chariot card just like talks about moving forward past very big obstacles. This person charges, they get on that bed and just like, you thought you was gonna keep me down, oh hell nah. Let's say you lost the pilot died, all right, bet I'm about to become my own pilot. You feel me? Like, I'm taking charge. So that's very beautiful. So let's see what's the source of your pain. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What is the source of my Gemini's pain? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit, the source of my Gemini's pain? So we have the Queen of Wands for the source of your pain, you guys. This is you allowing for your imperfections to empower you. This is you taking on this leadership role. This is you finding the power within yourself to trust in the things that you are creating. So with this Queen of Wands being here, with this Eight of Pentacles and this Eight of Swords, I do feel like the source of your pain is coming from just the confidence that you have within yourself. So this could be like I said, trusting the things that you are creating. That Queen of Wands is a creator, very powerful person, very, very powerful person. So she can create anything, good or bad. With this Eight of Swords being here, this is like this person's like, the thoughts that I'm focusing on puts me in this mental prison. You know, like I'm literally like the things that the routines that I have, my routinely thoughts, the routine things that I create is not aiding and uplifting and encouraging myself. It's not aiding in creating the type of life that I want. Where it says freedom is my divine right, freedom is your divine right. So it's like I'm free to think wonderful thoughts, realizing that. I do feel like the source of your pain is just you, like, you know, am I really free to think that things are going to go right for me, you know, when things have not like I haven't experienced that? Am I really free to think that way? You feel me? So I do feel like understanding that, like I move beyond past limitations and I am now becoming all that I am created to be. You're created to be this powerful person. You're created to be someone who legit, even though you go through obstacles, those obstacles aren't meant to stop you. Even though you have imperfections, those imperfections are not meant to stop you. Even though you go through or maybe even had a dark past, that past is not meant to stop you. It's literally meant to add on to your story, because there's so many people who have different walks of life, you guys. So many people experience what you've experienced, who may even have similar thoughts as you, and you progressing through those obstacles is what's going to help them. You feel me? There are going to be people who resonate with you. The source of your pain is taking on this leadership role, to find the confidence to go after the things that you truly want to create. Taking in that leadership role. I do feel like you feel like your thoughts keep you stuck and keep you stagnant, and make you feel confused when it comes to the actions that you want to take. You feel me? So that's the source of your pain. Let's see, how does it block? How does it block you? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. Can you show me clearly, how does this block opportunities for my Geminis? They're not feeling confident in the things that they're creating. They're not sourcing their thoughts in a more empowering way. How does it block my Gemini? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we have the Hangman, you guys. The Hangman just talks about it's feeling stuck, it's feeling stagnant, but it's like your perception over any and everything. So it's just like people are going to have obstacles. We all have obstacles, and you're going to be faced with the choice too. Do I want this obstacle to stop me, or do I want to move past it? You know, so I do feel like the opportunity that is blocking for you is legit finding a better perspective, a different perspective, a more empowering perspective about obstacles and problems in your life. So it would be like obstacles are opportunities to grow, and understanding just like every obstacle you've had, when you found the solution, you learned something about yourself. You learned a new solution, and like you literally discovered something through it. Like in this instance, you would legit have to understand. You would have to take inventory of every obstacle you had, and when you overcame that obstacle, and what you had to do to overcome that obstacle. What levels did you have to dig into? Like what new traits did you have to learn? What new skills and what new gifts did you have to learn? Like usually through those obstacles you grew substantially, whether that was you growing an emotional deeper connection with yourself or other people around you, whether that was you learning a new skill about yourself, etc., and etc. Those obstacles were meant to help you grow. So the opportunity that is blocking is you literally just, it's blocking your mindset, it's blocking your perspective. And it's like if you see obstacles in a way that's telling you to stop, it's going to make it difficult for you to continue to move forward. So it would be like my friend taught me this. My friend told me this, you guys, and once they told me this, it game on, and it makes so much sense. Because yeah, so I like to win, y'all. I'm not gonna say that I'm toxically a winner, but I'm a winner, okay? And I don't lose, okay? Anyway, so I was having a real low moment. It's very rare that I call people for support. Like if I call you for support, just just know I'm on the verge of I'm not good, because I do a lot by myself. And so like I was calling this person because I legit feel like this year was very tough, you guys. I legit felt like I did not want to be here anymore. I was like, I just can't do this shit. Like I cannot do it. I can't do it, bro. Like I authentically felt like I wanted to end things. And I never felt that love before, you guys. I never in my life. But yeah, so I called that person because, you know, I trust this person or whatever. And they was just like, you know, just think of this as like a video game. And like when you're going towards the boss level, or when you are advancing in the game, you know, I'm a gamer. So like you're advancing in the game, the levels get harder, you guys. You know, because the boss level, and let's say that boss is literally you facing yourself, that shit is not gonna be an easy battle. You're just like, you're not gonna get to the final level and it's the easiest thing ever. You feel me? So it's like the way you know you're going in the right direction in a video game is if the levels get harder. You feel me? When you see more enemies, that's how you know you're going in the right direction. You feel me? So your perspective on these obstacles don't need to be like, oh, so many obstacles are happening. This must not be right for me. I need to stop. No, baby, they want you to stop. They don't want you to complete your mission. They don't want you to do what it is that you feel called to do. They don't want you to create what it is that you want to create. It's not going to be easy. And there's going to be a lot of things that are going to try to stop you. And so your perspective about those obstacles will help you move forward. Like, oh, I must be doing something right if these hoes trying to stop me. You feel me? So yeah, that helped me a lot. I hope it helped you, because I was just like, he said something that he was just like, yeah, so spirit is just trying to see if you are capable to do what they feel like you are capable to do. It was like, oh, so they testing me. Okay, bet. So they trying to see if I'm capable to get through these levels. Oh, okay, bet. Because let somebody tell me I can't do something. Woo! So yeah, that's just playing off my little ego, you feel me? But yeah, I do feel like that's most definitely, that's what's blocking you. So let's see what are going to be some hidden things that'll help you heal / move forward. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We're going to be some hidden things that'll help my Geminis heal / move forward. Can you show them clearly, please, Spirit? So we have the Ace of Wands, you guys. This talks about reigniting the passion within you. This talks about visualizing better for you. Visualizing yourself in a healthy state. Visualizing yourself in a peaceful state. Visualizing yourself going after your goals. Visualizing yourself trusting in yourself. Visualizing yourself with the confidence. Visualizing yourself trusting in the things that you're creating. Visualizing yourself literally doing the things that you want to do. Visualizing yourself, finding the power within you guys. Finding this flame within, because you have this 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot of defensive energy. It's a lot of conflict, internal conflict, external conflict, comparing and contrasting, et cetera, and et cetera. Go at your own pace. Go at your own pace, you guys. Do not compare your story to other people's stories. So you have these people looking outside of themselves, fighting each other to find a flame, when the flame is literally within them, baby. Look, the flame is in her mind. And look at the source of your pain. The source of your pain is not finding that flame within you. You keep looking outside of yourself, baby. The opportunities that it's blocking is legit for you to find that flame within you, baby. The flame is within you, baby. Anything that you're looking for is within you, okay? The answers, etc. So I do feel like they're telling you to work on coming to a different, like shifting your own mental perspective. With this 8 of Swords, it's like, yes, this person does feel like they're imprisoned in their own thoughts, but they thought themselves into this. And so you have to step outside of yourself to see how you can think your way out of it. How can you break these patterns? How can you break these thought patterns? You know, how can you see what you are? You know, like how can you break away? So I do feel like they're telling you to have routines set in place that's going to help you heal your heart. Have routines set in place that's going to help you have better thought patterns. A lot of swords, you guys. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords with this Tower card. Trusting that these towers, these endings were not meant, like these obstacles, they weren't meant to stop you, you guys. They were meant to declutter things. It was meant to literally do away with past thinking, past people, past energy, to help you get this clean new slate. So things that'll help you is to legit visualize this clean new slate for yourself, and asking yourself, what thoughts do you want to have? What actions do you want to take? What routines do you want to set in place? What patterns do you want to have now? You know, because I do see you're moving to a brand new level. You're going to have to feel this new level that you're moving to, but you're going to have to be very much so aware. And they want you to see yourself where you were going first, so that when you're there, like, you're going to be like, wow, you know, I see myself here, you know, like I see myself doing the things and trusting in my creation and et cetera, because that's going to help you move forward. You feel me? So let's see what they say. Going to be some possible obstacles. Thank you so very much, Spirit. We're going to be some possible obstacles for my Geminis. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Possible obstacles for my Geminis. So we have the Six of Wands with the Three of Cups, you guys. Possible obstacles. This just talks about encouragement from your soul tribe, encouragement from people who are close to you, encouragement from maybe even deep soul connections, you guys. The Six of Wands just talks about maybe this is possibly even feeling that encouragement, because with this Ace of Wands, it's like they're telling you to go within yourself. That Five of Wands that's at the bottom of the deck, you feel me? So the obstacle could possibly be, you know, it's hard to stay in high vibrations when I'm not being encouraged by my own support group, or it's hard to stay in high vibrations when I'm not seeing the support that I feel like I deserve. It's possible to stay in high vibrations when I'm not really seeing in this physical world what I envision for myself. It is difficult. So this is going to be an obstacle for yourself. The things that'll help you is to legit understand that that flame is within you. Understand that you can create your life. Understand that, you know, freedom is your divine right. And then that you are free to think wonderful thoughts. But I do see that this obstacle would be legit staying in high vibrations. And then just the Six of Wands just talks about upliftment and encouragement and support. You know, so maybe you don't feel like you're getting support from people who matter to you. Maybe this could be you, like I said, that flame that's on the outside, you know. So you may not feel like you're getting the support that you feel like you deserve right now, but as long as you support yourself, you guys, because like with this Nine of Wands being here, this person is taking for granted their own wand. Look at this Nine of Wands compared to this Queen of Wands. You know, she's happy with that wand that's in her hand because she understands what she can create. That Nine of Wands, she look like she ready to give up. You feel me? Like she look like she defeated. She look like she don't realize how powerful her energy is. She looks like she doesn't realize how powerful the things that she creates is. She doesn't understand. You feel me? So I do feel like your obstacle will legit be just having to hear from outside sources how good and how beautiful you are. All right, my bad, you guys. Someone had like busted my sister's windows out in her car, and somebody's fixing it now, so I had to go. Thought he was finished, but he's not. So let's go ahead and get started on your chakra cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Additional messages you have for my Geminis pertaining to their own self-care. So we have grief and we have destiny. We have impatience at the bottom of the deck. Bittersweet quest. So grief and destiny. So the green cards talks about your heart chakra, and it relates to matters of the heart and manifesting. You're going to always be blocked if your heart is not in it. So grief says pickle represents the strength of character inherent in true love. This card heralds a deep caring and an ability to heal and love once again, however deep the pain or hard the challenges that you face. Troubled times denote smoother sailing ahead. So you're in a troubled time right now, and just trust that you get past this. You're going to be going to calmer waters, okay? So it says grief is love without a place to go. Penelope and Pickle reminds us that when we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time and you will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Is lingering grief preventing me from progressing? What can I see in my heart? Feeling grief, healing process, missing someone / something, being unafraid of sadness, love is on the horizon, love, commitment, and vulnerability. And then we have destiny. And this talks about spirit and you being aware of your choices and your actions that to help you get you closer to spiritual magnetism. So destiny says black is the shade that demands to be taken seriously as it absorbs all of the colors. Black emits the warm, powerful energy of the protector. Unlike black, white is isolated. Together they balance and create. You will be guided by your angels to do what is best for you and all that is concerned. Together we are stronger than alone. Take a risk. Dare to have your life the way that you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? What tools do I need to form my own destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? True love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change, love, pathway, and faith. So the what tools do I need to form my own destiny, you guys, and am I ready for my destiny? Continue to visualize that and understand that you have the tools, baby. You have it. So we're gonna get this Selfheal Spread, you guys. A card from this Selfheal Spread or Selfheal deck. And thank you to my friend for buying these for me because I've been using them ever since I got them. I love them so much. Okay. So self-love, it didn't really come out. I'm gonna pull one for y'all, but it kind of did. It didn't really come out. It flipped over, but it didn't really flip over. Like that's flipping over. So we have selling out at the bottom of the deck. We have temptation, and we have self-love. So self-love is the best love. Your love is the worst drug. So it says, take time to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which can lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others? Have you been trying to compete for others? Because that was legit. That was one of the obstacles. Are things that'll help you. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? And that's beautiful because your routine is what's going to help you too. So it says, choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. So the action for this says, this week is your opportunity to learn to receive. Anytime anyone says something nice to you or offers to help you, take a deep breath, thank them, and accept. You need to find something loving or nurturing to do for yourself. This could be a massage, a healing treatment, or a movie with a friend. Every time you look in the mirror, repeat, I am lovable. Do this every day until you really believe it. I like that. So let's see what 19 says that talks about temptation. It says life is full of temptations, and right now you're being asked to choose the higher path. You need to prove that your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make the wrong decisions. Become aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship and looking for something outside of your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges that you are experiencing? Or are you moving on? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity, to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse to not follow your heart? This card asks you to focus on the bigger picture. Be honest with yourself and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it into your life. So with that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. Remember, you guys, we are always lit, okay? And we're always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.